Capricorn, welcome to your channeled messages. General advice as always, so please keep that in mind throughout as you're listening to this and just take the bits and parts of it that do make sense for you. So I'll be starting things off by channeling letters that could be a part of your name or the other person, as well as actual names that I'm able to bring forward for you. And then we'll take a look at whatever zodiac sign combinations present itself. It could be Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, however way it's represented in your chart or the person that you're thinking about. And then we'll open it up to messages, of course, whatever I'm able to channel for you at this time. Doesn't necessarily have to only be about love and romance, but that is what I am focused on. And we'll communicate whatever comes forward. Okay, so let's begin. Capricorn, starting off with letters. D, C, I, the letter N, L, P, G, R. Somebody could have double R's in their name, or that could again be someone's initials. It could be a situation where two people have a first name that starts with R. Okay, let's see what else I'm able to pick up. The letter O is also presenting itself here, and the letter M. Okay, so those are the letters. Let me see what else I'm able to tap into. So bringing forward names here. Damon. So I'm picking up off of D names. Damon, Davis, Dalton, Dante, Dina, Diane, could also be Diana, Deborah, Denzel is also coming through. Dan, could also be Danny, or even Daniel, could be Daniela. This is interesting. I'm seeing a dragon, and I just completed the Chinese zodiac readings. Somebody could be a dragon, so take that if it makes sense. Somebody could also have a dragon tattoo or be affiliated with that animal, that spirit animal that's coming through here. As far as other names that I'm able to pick up, Marlin is coming through. I'm hearing Madrid. That could, of course, be where someone is from, but it could also be someone's first or last name. Maddie is also coming through. That could be a nickname. Madeline, perhaps. Maria. Marie as well, that's coming through. Matthew, could also be Matt. Let's see what else. Michael, Mike, Mickey, various forms of that name. Roger. I'm hearing Ori as well, O-R-R-I-E. Could also be O-R-R-Y. Jason, George, could also be Georgie. Georgia, Georgiana. Phil, Philip, Paul, Patricia, lots of P names coming through. Could also be Paula, Paulette, Pollyanna. Penny is also coming through, could also be Penelope. Piper, I'm hearing Piper. Lyndon, Linda, Lisa, Lizanne. I'm also hearing Lisbeth, so a form of Elizabeth, but I'm hearing it as Lisbeth. Could also be Beth or Liz, Liza. I'm hearing Neil, Nicole, Nettie, Nancy, Nana, Nate, Nathaniel, that's coming through. Nicholas. Okay, so that's a lot of names presenting itself there. As far as zodiac signs, Pisces, Leo, Virgo, Scorpio, Sagittarius, and Gemini. Those are the signs, okay? So let's go ahead and get into some messages here for you, Capricorn. I'm hearing the words break free. So that's an indication that you need to get away from either a person, a situation that's too challenging, or it's just not meant for you. Break free from it. It's time. That could also be something else going on in your life where you know that you're traveling down the wrong path, and it really is time to reassess your life and where you're going and where you're at, and needing to go in a whole separate direction. There's a door here that needs to close when it comes to your life, Capricorn, and it truly is time. That's what's coming through there. I'm picking up that you have found the love that you are looking for, but I'm also picking up that either timing was off, or there were just too many attachments that were unhealthy, or something just didn't add up between you and this person. There could have been situations where you couldn't come together, or life just kept getting in the way and you guys couldn't make it work. There are some challenges that I am picking up there for you, Capricorn. But I feel first and foremost at this point in time, your main priority, your main concern needs to be your own healing. And there's something tied into your own experience in your own life that needs to be addressed first, before there might be a possible reunion between you and the person that you're thinking about. So, according to what I'm picking up from my angel guides, the work that you need to put in at this point in time, it's got something to do with you specifically. Either it's a particular habit, behavior, something toxic that you know you need to get out of. It's got something to do with you, and hopefully that makes sense and you can address it and get your life going in a very different direction here, because you've found the love that you're looking for, but for whatever reason it's keeping you from this person, and it's got something to do with some choices that you might have made in the past that's preventing union at this point in time. And it's very important to note that you can get back together with this person, but something's preventing you guys from being together, and maybe you know what this is. It could be obligations, it could be logistics, it could be a geographical distance, it could be health issues for some of you. I feel there could also be somebody that has a drinking problem or perhaps drug addiction. And it's interesting because that's picking up off of a very similar energy as the Devil card in Tarot. Picking up off of addictive behavior, obsessive behavior, toxicity, feeling attached to something that's not good for you. And there's work that needs to be done in order to break free from your own shadows. So hopefully that's something that you can resonate with, Capricorn, and make this the year that you're finally able to break free from what keeps you bound from really unhealthy situations or even relationships. Because there's better for you in the future. All you need to do is do the work on yourself first and allow the universe and your spirit guides to bring you onto the next path of where you're meant to travel. But first, you've got some work to do in your own backyard, so to speak. Okay, so I hope that makes sense. That is the message that I am picking up for Capricorn. You can find love. You can have this reunion with this person. You know who this is. It can happen. But first, you've got work to do on yourself. All right, I'll leave that there, guys. Thank you so much for listening, and I'll be back for more in the next week or so. Take care.